Hello. Welcome to Subnautica Below Zero. This is my first playthrough. If you're watching this on the replay, thank you so much for being here. We are going to be... I have this screen up because it's just the menu screen right now. We're picking up exactly where we left off. I didn't even play any of it, to be completely honest with you, because I was like, this is such a good spot to just be stuck, I guess. But we're inside some kind of like crazy ship. And after thinking about it, I realized that I should have been using the little what's the little beacon thing? Elias, what's up? It's good to see you. What's the little beacon thing that you use to like tell you like where you're, like not where you're going, but you can like leave like little breadcrumbs essentially. So we can go back to where like the start is. Like I realize I've been slacking on that, and I have that tool, the Pathfinder tool. Thank you. So we have to use the Pathfinder tool because I wasn't using that before. I'm so over here getting lost and stuck, and I wasn't using the Pathfinder tool. So we are absolutely going to use that, and then we'll see if we can maybe get to Marguerit today. I think that would be super helpful if we could do that. So I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. Did anybody do anything crazy over the weekend? I went fishing for the first time in years, honestly. But I got a fishing license because I plan on going camping. My wife and I want to go camping for our anniversary this year. And so you have to get a very particular fishing license on top of a regular fishing license in that area. So I was like, oh, let's just get it. Found out there's like a private lake near us that if you just buy a pass, you can go and hike and do all sorts of cool stuff in that area. So I put that picture in the Discord. Oh, I got to reset my death counter. I put that in the Discord, like a soft face reveal. I've been slowly doing like soft face reveals because I've been so reluctant to have a face cam. I have the face cam. I'm touching it with my left hand right now. It's right here on the desk. I've just been so reluctant to do it. I did not get any spoilers, Elias, from that person's stream the other day, which was pretty awesome. Hey, Majestic, it's so good to see you. But we will get that going soon, the face cam, at some point. You know what I think I need to do, and this is horrible to say it this way, but I know it's like, I don't want to sound greedy, but I think what I might do is do like a big goal. If we get like maybe like 100 memberships, and once you sound normal, thanks. Once we get 100 memberships, then I'll do the face reveal for the members, because then I'll be forced to do it. I keep just putting it off. You know what my excuse is right now? I have this little metal bracket that I have to put on the wall, and I have a little X on it because I have to drill a hole so that way I can put a screw through it. And I just keep going. I'll do that tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. Are you saying for real I actually sound normal, or do I sound different? I hope I sound normal. When they updated Streamlabs, it sounded weird. There's the death resets. Thank you, Meeko bot, for showing up. I have a feeling we're gonna die a lot here. I actually have to adjust. I gotta adjust everything. Oh, okay. Let me move some stuff, dude. Honeycrumbs, that pink Mario Kart Peach's car is so awesome. That thing looks so cool. Oh, it sounds a little deeper. So I think what was happening is I like to put, because I don't want to scream, if I step away, like it sounds different. But if I get really close, is Cass? I saw a video. I'm subscribed now. They like, you sent me the video of you meeting your husband, which is the cutest freaking thing on the freaking planet. And then they sent me another video of someone from that channel. I think it was her channel, drifting with like all these other cars. It was like the most badass thing I've ever seen. I wanted to go out and like jump into a shopping cart and start drifting in a shopping cart afterwards. I was so inspired because I'm too afraid to do it in my truck or my car. If that's her, dude, I'm slowly turning into like a super fan. I've seen like a couple videos and they're like so badass. They're a total badass. You've been waiting for Monday to watch this? I've been waiting. I wanted to play so bad. Go in her passenger seat. Oh, dude, I would be so terrified. I'm not gonna lie. I would do it, though. I would do it. I would probably need a shot of whiskey, which I don't drink. So what's on the agenda for today? What we're gonna do is we are going to try to get out of this ship that we've been trapped in. We gotta get our stuff. We got stuff that we lost, and we have to go get it, dude. And then we gotta go meet Marguerit. So let's get going. Let's do it. Let's start. Let's do it. Let's start. I got a little bit of coffee. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Let me zoom in so I can see the chat. Zoom! No, it'd be so sick. The last time I've done any sort of, like, drifting was in my friend's father's 1971 Plymouth Roadrunner, which he used to race in the desert going like 180 miles an hour. And that thing was like 850 horsepower. The thing was an absolute savage. This is the last time, and I was like a child. Wasn't like a child. I was a child. Yo, Dempsey, what's going, dude? How's Meeko's special going? Hit below 0 yet? We're moving down. Going below 0, for sure. It's good to see you. You gonna make more bread today? Dude. Ah, my ears! Volume at 100. Let me make sure everything's... let me know if everything sounds good. Oh, I gotta adjust, dude. What kind of bread you making? I love... Mrs. Meeko makes bread. And when we used to live on the road, she used to make it... Anytime she had, like, a really rough day, you would just hear, like, bum, 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 like, thumping and, like, real loud banging. I'd be like, oh, she's making bread. She's just beating the crap out of the dough. I need the Pathfinder. Here we go. Boink. Wait, this is the ship, dude. I don't need to do this. Yoink. Okay. Okay, so we have to get our stuff, which is beacon 5. Beacon number 5! Sorry. Marcus scared the crap out of me. Guess he doesn't like beacons, dude. I don't remember how to get there. Is it this way? Let's just go down. Wait, I keep doing this. Give me that. Let's go down in here. Ah! I don't know what he found. We have new baby pigs on the farm. Can I pick this one singular one up? I feel like this is a given. Maybe not though. We winning? Yo, Fuzzy, what's good? I saw you. Somebody just messaged in our triple chat, and I didn't respond because I literally just started. This way. Can I cut through this? Oh, I can. I can, but we don't have much battery left. No? What the French? That's a pointless one. I'm concentrating so hard. It's not this way.
30 seconds of oxygen
30
remaining.
seconds? Are you kidding me? That gives absolutely no oxygen. It gives 0 oxygen.
Warning.
What did I have on me when I died?
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Dude, I don't remember. I remember it was good though. I remember it being a lot. And I didn't search everything in there either, if I recall. Beesh! Okay, so there's this one. We're going here. It was like we found like there was a hole in the wall. Is how we found it. That is how we got the thing. How the hell did we find that, dude? It was on the second floor? Yeah. I remember this being a thing. What is this, dude? Can I scan this? Hold on. Put this on number 4, I guess? A water filtration machine, dude. GG's. A miso caramel latte right now. Hot or cold? Dude, that's huge, bro. Oh, here we go. That looks like a thing. Here we go. Oh. I needed this, dude. This is the third one. That I needed. Okay. That we needed. And then we go uppies. But I've been here. Ah! I think we gotta go down there. Rico Gamer was good. I played the first 5 minutes of Chop Chop Inc. No, not 5 minutes. I played up to you get to the point where it says get coffee, and I'm like, I'm sold. I'm 100% gonna play that.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, so part of me...
I have something important to share.
Another artifact.
Yes, although...
You cannot know for sure what it is, but it is certainly of significant import. I know.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Where? Okay, so I think we didn't go down. I think we went up. Why is she so snarky? I love it. I love it. It's like she hates working with us, but she has to. I really enjoy this one. Thruzen. I really enjoy it. Thruzen. Okay, hold on. Pathfinder. That's not going to be helpful. That's not going to be helpful in the slightest, dude. Here we go. There we go. Okay. Now we're cooking. Let's go this way. There's a hole here. This might be it. This might be it, dude. This might be it. Oh, yeah, this is it, dude. What's this? A nuclear reaction fragment. Nuclear. Wires? What's this? Oops, wrong button. Dude, I gotta switch these. 3, 4. Oh, PDA?
I'm alive. Stefanos saved me. The Mercury attempted an emergency takeoff and everything seemed fine. I was helping the bridge crew with the emergency takeoff since the crew was short-handed because of everything. I heard the sound of metal tearing and for a split second, everything was tinged bright green and unbearably hot. Then I saw daylight and I was looking down at the ocean and ice. The strongest wind I've ever felt roared in my ears, ripping through the ship. People went flying out the side of the Mercury, so much screaming and chaos. I was lucky. I had just clipped into my sea tinker. Stefanos came out of nowhere, like a malaika, an angel. I felt his rough, calloused hand grasp mine with the gentlest of urgency. It felt like time slowed. He said, I gotcha. Just follow me, Ella. I don't know how, but he used an emergency tether to drag me to the nuclear reactor core, the strongest bulkhead in the ship. We hit the water and everything went black. He's sleeping. I think he might have hit his head. I'm exhausted. The adrenaline has long since worn off and my body aches. I think I might have fractured a rib. I'm gonna shut my eyes for a bit. When I wake up, I'll figure this out. I'll save us.
GG's. Brick Girl Gamer, how long was that demo? Because I'm going to play it after we're done streaming today, so I can maybe make a video about it. We'll go back to that room. We're going to the room. Hover over the one you want and should switch positions. Yes. Going this way. Yeah, it should be in that hole over there, right? But did I get everything from over here? Let's see. Looking for a vent. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Hold on, we gotta do this. Found it, dude. Here's my stuff. No, I need the beacon. Whatever. Okay, good stuff, dude. And this was sealed. That's right, that's right, that's right, that's right. Two hours, dude? Maybe I won't. Maybe we'll have to do that on a live, bro. 2 hours? Huh? That's a lot of editing. It's taken me weeks to do the Project Mist video. That was only like an hour and 40 minutes of editing. Well, of footage. It's way more than that. Cut open? I think that's what it was. I think I had batteries and whatnot. Like, look at all this good stuff. Inventory's full. What can I use? Wowda? Nutrients? Delicious. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, gimme. Look at all this good stuff, dude. What's this? Is that everything? Ah. Anything else? Yo, this was huge, bro. We got the water filtration.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I need a thing. Let me through. Probably do it way quicker. Yeah, but I'm also gonna take my time when I play it. It kind of felt like Stanley Parable meets like that Stanley Parable vibe where it's like a narrator talking, which we love, right? From Subliminal and Superliminal and all that, like that vibe. That's what I was getting from that. Okay, I think that might be everything. Look, dude, look how much good stuff we got. Depleted reactor rod. Smoke, what's good, dude? Can I eat the blue plant? You can try. Eat everything. My mother used to say, she still says it to this day, if it's got eyes, you can cook it. I kid you not. She's a little Spanish lady from the Panamanian jungle. The kids to these days still barely run around with shoes on. Like, straight up jungle, bro. Once you get a job, you might get a membership. That would mean a lot to me. I was thinking about doing, you know what, maybe we'll play Chop Chop Inc. for a member video. If it's going to be a 2-hour demo, I would love to play it, but I don't know if I'd be able to do it. Edit that down and everything. I got some plans for some other content that I want to have coming out. Okay, you guys can totally spoil this. Do I have everything that's important from this one area? Because I'm ready to go meet Marguerite. Our pockets are filled, bro. How about this? You guys answer. And what I'll do, save, obviously. Definitely save. Ah. Let's head out. Let's put all that stuff away. Oh, I gotta drop a beacon. You forgot the stuff in the thing. No, please. Beacon 5. Stuff and the things. Yo, Red, what's good? Go to the base. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Go into the green dot. You woke up at 1 p.m. and now it's 5 p.m.? You're in the future? It's crazy, dude. I slept upside down yesterday. Sea truck aquarium module fragment. It wasn't really upside down. I slept the opposite way. Time zone's crazy, I know. I slept where my feet would go where your head goes. So I slept the opposite way. Because like it gets so hot in the cottage. What is this, dude? Oh, this is something else. This is broken ship case. What in the world, dude? I thought we explored this. I thought this is where we were. Anyway, so I don't sound like a crazy person. Maybe I do. I didn't want to. I didn't want the fan on my face, dude. It makes sleeping really hard. Your eyes get dry, your throat gets dry, dude. Allergies go crazy. So like, I'm just gonna leave the fan on. I'm just gonna sleep the opposite way. There's 3 wrecks. Okay. You've slept in your food before, dude. If I could sleep inside, if I could be wrapped up like a little burrito, bro. Sleep inside a giant tortilla. Oh. Sign me up, dude. Sign me up. Okay, so before we go meet Marguerit, dude, we have to make the water maker. We have to make the water maker.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I mean, there's worse places to wake up. Trust me. Okay. Remember, we're staying organized. This goes here. This is filled. This goes in here. Salt goes in here. We have some copper wires. Wire. We'll put the wires over here. Titanium ingots. Got spare batteries. Dude, look at us, bro. You fell asleep standing in an airport once? That's crazy. Supplies! My friend, the one I was talking about earlier, who owned the 71 Roadrunner, it was a bright green. Like apple, like a bright, like apple green. It was such a beautiful car. Put that there. Does this go in there? No, okay. It was such a beautiful car. They got rid of it. They traded it for, because my friend's mother had a 1967 Firebird. And so they traded it with somebody so that way they could fix the Firebird. So they fixed it all up and everything. Why did I collect the depleted pot? The rods? Because you got a loot goblin's got a loot, dude. Loot goblin's got a loot. Okay, air bladder. See, this is way too much stuff, dude. This here. This is way too much, dude. Good enough. Okay. Good enough. Actually, you know what? Let's switch this out. And we'll put this one away. There we go. Oh, and then let's make the water maker while we're here. Here we go. You know nothing about cars other than V6 and then completely forgot what that even means? It means it's got 6 slots for vegetables in it. You juice it up, dude. Take everything. Yeah, that's the rule, dude. Take it all. Take it all. Let's go this way. We're putting the water maker. Let's see. Oh, yeah, baby. Can we put that here? Oh, yeah, baby. This seems like a pretty healthy spot. Titanium, 3 titanium, copper, and aerogel. Aerogel? Dude! Wait, we need the outside planner, dude. I only have 1 aerogel. Or 1 way to make it. I need the outside doohickeys. Exterior grow bed. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Nobody say anything. Nobody make any loud movements, because this blueprint will disappear. This blueprint is gonna disappear otherwise. Put it right here. Titanium. Okay, okay, okay. I only have a couple rupees, and I only have 1 gel, dude. How many copper wires? Oh, dude, we're cooking. Look. I got 1 gel sec. Let's go over here. Oh, that's funny. We're so close. Okay. That's really funny. I always say, when you buy a car, buy a Haynes manual. Even if you don't know anything about cars, because it'll have like a little
The
section
grow
where you
bed
can troubleshoot.
lets you grow plants and vegetables, providing flavorful options for evading scurvy.
Oop. There we go. This is gonna grow, dude. This is gonna grow. Let's go talk to Marguerite. It's gonna grow. Because the last thing you want is to go to a mechanic and they say, you gotta fix this and that, and you gotta put your blinker fluid, and the flux capacitor is broken, and you go to your Haynes man and you say, wait a second, my flux capacitor is perfectly fine with the current blinker fluid that's in it. What you talking about? That's my thought process. Here we go. You need a manual, understand the manual. That's what's great about the Haynes manuals. Because they're awesome. Yo, sausage fingers, what's good, my dude? Let me save. Alright, so that is gonna grow. We do have a couple rubies. I can't remember how many. We have like 2. So hopefully that's enough to make the aerogel. Let's go talk to Marguerite. Going this way. Going in the signal. This pink and purple stuff. What is this? Can I, it's not a thing. It's nothing. It's nothing. Get moving, get moving, get moving, get moving, get moving. Get moving, get moving, get moving. No. Boxman was good, man, it? Relax. What is this ship called? That's a water puppy. Call it the K7? The K8. Oh. Gimme. Lithium, hell yeah. We're gonna need that. We gotta reinforce the doohickeys, dude. The Mercury, that's what it is. Okay, 45 meters. Mercury 2. Is this the modular vehicle? This is the sea truck. Well, part of it. Okay, we're going. Okay, so we have to find... We gotta find her. We gotta find her. She's in here somewhere. I'm assuming she's deep down below. What's this? Nothing. What's this? What's this? Hold on. Ah, it's got me cross-eyed. Trust nothing. Cool. Going over here. Part of the sea truck? I think we have to make the rest of it. There's like, I think you can add trucks to it to like, you can use it for like storage because it doesn't have any storage right now.
You came within range of data that might help with the construction of a new storage medium. You must continue to investigate.
Okay, Alan. Alan knows stuff, dude. Ah.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Oh, he wants me to go down there, dude. It's clear. Ew, what is that? Oh, I'm seeing stuff. What's this, dude? The hell is this? Take up flowering spore. Hydrochloric acid. GG's. Benzene.
I
Benzyne?
strongly sense my people's technology nearby. A body component is near.
Alan, I'm not the biggest fan of riddles, sir. What the frick is this, dude? Grand cotton and moan. Petrol. Oh. Oh? What's this? Oh, that's just regular quartz. There's no oxygen down here. I might be screwed. Ooh. Green goop. Oh boy. We have to head back. 200 meters. Oh boy.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I understand, Frozen. Thank you. Oh, shoot, dude. Oh, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Overrated, right?
Oxygen.
Oh! We can make it, dude. We just have to aim for the top, dude. Aim for the top. Aim for the top. Aim for the top. Ah. Let me in. No! Oh, we did make it. 100%. We made that, dude. Yeah, see? Or else all that stuff wouldn't have been... Oh, I just accidentally just dropped my balls, that's all. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so that seems like a bust, dude. That seems like a bust for right now. I need to go back in this direction. I don't know how I'm constantly finding myself in that position where we're constantly just needing air. Okay, so if I stand here, right, over here. go this way. We haven't tried this way. Wait, I'll find her in those caves that we were just at. She's not in here. Alright, I'm back. I'm here. Alright, we'll face... I'm facing north. Exactly north. That is 12 o'clock. Okay? North of the cave system. These caves right here? Or is she up here? Ah! Let me go. Let me go. Okay. No! No! Please! Alright, once we find her... I need this. Let me scan. Alright. GG's, thanks for the help. We got more Aerogel? Or these are just gels? Hell yeah. I gotta scan them. Perfect. Oh, let's grab as many of these as we can. We'll use one for the Aerogel, and then we'll plant the rest. Stay away. No square. Okay, here we go. Marguerit! I can't wait to know more about what she's been doing, dude. I don't know how long she's been here. Don't spoil it if you know. Oh, here we go. Here's a light. There's another light.
Didn't I tell you to stay away?
From what? I don't even know who you are.
Marguerite Maida's the name. You're on my turf.
Great. Can I come in and warm up?
What part of go away do you not understand, Altera?
I'm not with Altera.
Elias, let me explore. I want to see what's over here before we go over there, just in case. You know what I'm saying? Gotta always have an escape route, dude. Like we got a greedy sack over here, dude. We got some gels, dude. I should have brought a beacon. More rubies, dude. This is a good spot for rubies, dude. This looks really cool. What are these?
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Can I take this? What is this? Oh, I can scan this. Ew, hive mind? Of what? Hive mind are never alone and grow in massive clusters. They are physically connected by a root system, kind of like a mushroom, right? Which sends out chemical signals in the presence of large predators. The signal activates a chemical reaction within its green porous membrane, resulting in a visible change of color in its bioluminescence. The action has two effects. The uniform change in color grants the hive mind the appearance of one large interconnected organism. This is a form of camouflage called disruptive coloration, which is confusing to predators. Smaller sea creatures confuse the change in color for sunlight and are drawn towards the cluster. You know what? It absolutely got me. Did you just take something from my pocket? I'm gonna remove you from existence. Give me that, dude. Bad sea monkey. I would have gotten got if that thing was poisonous, because I saw something shiny and I was like, I'm going to it.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Okay. We'll get a little damage. It'll be fine. Oh, there she is. Oh, that's as high as it goes. Okay. Ah! Hold on. It's crushing me, bro! Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Right here. Let's fix it, dude. Let's fix it. Cutting it kind of close, huh? I keep smacking the mic. I'm so sorry if you can hear it. I'm like, my face is like right up against the screen. So like, I'm like really, I'm invested, dude. Do they give stuff? Do the sea monkeys give stuff or do they take stuff? Because they've taken stuff from me and so I took their life. I don't play those games, dude. Put this on number 1. Put this on the number 4. Put this on number 2. Let's save. Let's go see what she wants, dude. Let's get some lore. Look at this, dude. This is so cool. What a spot to choose, bro. So clever. Like, a Leviathan's gonna have trouble getting in here. She's got all the plants. 370 meters down, so she's down pretty deep. She's not super far out. Oh, here we go. Oh, large room fragment. GG's. Anytime now. Let's find the entrance. Oh, I can scan this too. Find the entrance before we do that. Oh, it's probably down below. Called it. Oh, dude, look at her prawn suit, dude. Scanning.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Customized prawn suit. Look at how savage this thing looks, dude. What is this? Is that like a Leviathan tooth or something? Marguerite's prawn suit. This standard issue Mark III prawn has been manually altered by its owner exchanging one of its hot swappable work arms for the mandible of a young, what's that say? Chelisrate? You guys know what it is. Given the range of available high-tech prawn modifications in the non-classified Altera fabrication suit, these customizations appear to be more of a stylistic choice than a functional one. However, the sharp claw arm could certainly be used effectively in defensive scenarios by an experienced pilot. The custom suit also appears to have seen heavy use over a long period of time, judging by the barnacle overgrowth and permanently damaged sections of exoskeleton. Assignment: the owner doesn't want you messing around, dude. What a cool freaking suit, bro. Chelisrate. Yeah, with the barnacles on it and everything. You would think she would want to take that off, right? Wouldn't that provide like wind resistance but for Wauda, dude? Kind of a messy place, Marguerite. Alright, let's go. Should we knock? Oh my lord!
I told you to stay off my land.
You trained that thing?
Next time I'll let him tear you to ribbons, Altera.
I'm not with Altera. I'm Robin Ayu. I'm looking for information about my sister Sam. I think you might have crossed paths.
Bull crap. I suggest you take the time you need to come to your senses and then get off my sea base. If you're not Altera, why don't you disable that damn tracking satellite tower instead of barging into my sea base? Maybe once Altera's off my back, I'll remember something about your sister. There's some junk on that table that might help. I couldn't get it to work.
Might have to put that jingle on, right? That's funny. Dude, look at this freaking monster, bro. There's so much we gotta look at real quick. Okay. Okay. A snow stalker. He's like, stay away from the door. That's so cool. We haven't seen one of these yet. Avoid. If entering snow stalker territory is necessary, sources of bright light and unpredictable noises have been shown to deter attacks. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, relax. Snow fox fragment. There's a snowmobile in this. Shut the front door, dude. Test override module fragment. Okay. What's this do? Okay.
Now I just need to build the test override module. Then I can disable that satellite tower.
Pick up sea truck perimeter defense upgrade.
New technology acquired.
Don't mind if I do. Can I scan any of this, dude? Give me these curtains, dude. I want to make these curtains. Look at this bone light. I have not glossed over the fact there's a giant Leviathan skull in the room, okay? I just want you all to know. I see it. We're gonna go to that last.
That far out to sea, swimming back for land wasn't an option. I'd die from exhaustion long before I made it to shore. All I could do was survive long enough to wash up somewhere. I felt a suction, and suddenly, there were vast jaws rising out of the water towards me. It had taken hours for the Reaper's corpse to float to the surface. Using the knife, I clambered up her flank and got a perch on top. I figured she'd float for a few days at least, enough for me to catch my breath. But would she sink before or after I died of thirst? I had a knife, a repair tool, and 3 liters of water. At least I wasn't gonna die of exhaustion. Now, those Reapers, they're practically all muscle, but there's some fat in there. I was able to keep warm and drink the water. And I didn't have much, but I had that repair tool, so I had a spark. It took a week to light that first fire. And I know more about the burning properties of Reaper fat than I ever cared to. I had to ration fires, but as they burned, I could smoke meat that I carved out of the beast's rib cage.
What a badass, dude. What an absolute badass. He's so crazy. I love it. Okay. It won't let me scan it anymore. So she killed this thing and just lived inside of it for a little while, ate it. Crazy, dude. And then she put it on the wall. Absolutely bonkers, dude. I always wanted to know, what are those like weird looking like nutsack things that they have on their chins? Because now there's like a gaping hole here, so what does it sense? Yo, what's going on? They have the weirdest eyes too. Like what's the purpose of this, dude? 2 small eyes and 2 big eyes. Those teeth. And the crazy thing about their teeth is they're not like, oh, I'm sure they're sharp, don't get me wrong, but they're not like razors, dude. They're like huge, round, and like they're used for ripping, not for slicing, you know? What a crazy creature, man. And then look at this. I'm no marine biologist, but I'm just things that I've observed. The big ol' for smashing into, bro. Like a ram. Ouch! And then, look, she's got the blue alien chip here, too. I always forget you can't crouch in this game. So weird. Okay, so she wants us to go fix the satellite dish. or something. Oh, what they want us to do is they want us to make a snowmobile. Let's go back. You know what I need to do? Shoot, dude, I can't do that, huh? I really miss that in Subnautica 2, the quality of life of being able to just make a beacon from the rebuilder is just... Sea truck dock. Here we go. Okay. Where's my stuff? The nose holes are on the bottom? So the nose is below the chin? That's odd. There we go. We'll also be able to make the water filtration. They're blind, right? They're blind. They use echolocation. So, like, they have... So those eye holes are not actually eyes, right? They're, like... I don't know. Ear holes? Faux eyes? Fake eyes? Here we go. Alright, let's take a look at the surroundings, because this is going to be an easy way to get in. See it? Gonna be southeast. Okay. That took way too much brain power. I'm going to the base. Building stuff. We got stuff to build, dude. We got to make the water filtration system. I can't keep struggling on water, dude. It's something that hurts my brain. Having to constantly focus on water all the time. Now that we have the stuff for the aerogel, that's what we're doing. Yeah, I guess that could make sense. Maybe it's like, yeah, maybe it's like weird, I bet you there's some YouTube channel somewhere that exists where they like did the science on it. There's this one streamer that, or not streamer, but I guess a gamer that I've been watching for like a decade called Roanoke Gaming, and they do stuff like that. They'll talk about like the science behind what is what, and I wonder if they've done one on Subnautica. Why did what take so long for me to find? It didn't take long. I was just double checking and making sure that when I head back, because that entrance was easier, that I face the exact way that I need to go. Because I could go there, but it was a little off. See how that's like a little off? We actually kind of came from that direction. Listen, there's a method to the madness, dude. There's a method to the madness. Cool. All right, let's drop some of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop 5 of those. Oh, this upgrade is already ready to go. That was a whole upgrade. That wasn't just a... That's just in here now. Provides increased threat protection. That's kind of cool. I didn't know that. Saving!
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Here we go. That's why I wanted to get some of these plants, too. Let's make the aerogel. One of these. I don't know if we'll have... I guess, actually, we might have enough power. Oh, I forgot. I feel like there's a name that I'm missing for the premium brains. For anyone that doesn't know, if you gift a membership, get a membership, do super chat, we're putting your names on the wall here for the premium brains for the entire playthrough. My way of saying thank you. Okay, it's doing a thing. That's a little underwhelming. I was expecting... I was expecting way more, dude. It's fine. It's fine. Got all these plans here, dude. Let's put these in here. There we go, dude. It's doing its thing, dude. We're cooking, we're cooking, we're cooking, we're cooking, we're cooking. Okay, so we have the moon pool. We desperately need to make the moon pool. 2 titanium ingots, a lubricant, and lead. I think we have that. Oh, and the sea truck dock. How do we make... Let me see if the, I'm gonna just keep calling it a snowmobile. I imagine it's not here. I imagine it's in the, prawn suit drill. I don't think we can make the prawn suit yet. Go in here, go in here, go in here, go in here, go in here. Look. Vehicles. Oh, here we go, dude. We need one more prawn suit doohickey. Yeah, so we don't have enough for all of that stuff yet. Okay. Oh, dude, you can see it from up top. This is so cool. Where are we gonna put this? That was absolutely a belly flop. Oh, maybe we'll put the moon pool over here. See how it's a little bit deeper over here? This feels like a big brain move. This feels like a big brain move. Put this. It won't let me. Hold on. Alright, I have another plan. We'll curve it. Give it a little curve action. Like this. And we'll have it maybe go this way. We'll have to extend it. Maybe I gotta build this one first. Sit tight! Meeko bot to do movie quotes? That's a good idea, dude. That's a freaking solid idea, dude. I'm gonna write that down. I haven't messed with Meeko bot in so long because the next time I have to mess with it... Hold on, gotta write down. Next time, I have to mess with it. I have to program it into my MIDI keyboard, which I haven't done yet. So I've just been kind of avoiding it. What the hell is I making? Oh, I need titanium. Oh, let's put this stuff away. Putting the lithium away. Yeah, that's a solid idea. That's 100%. I like, you know, I have to, like, go in and physically change everything. So I just have to reprogram what I have on my keyboard to, like my actual, like, what I'm using, WSAD sort of deal. And reprogram it to my MIDI keyboard. And things might break. When that happens, usually when you, obviously we know, when you start touching stuff, dude, things start breaking. Here we go, dude. Oh, yeah. 2 titanium ingots, lead, and lubricant. Here we go, here. I have these things. 2 lead. Titanium ingots. I got 1 titanium ingot. And where the hell's my lube? Oh, right here. 1 lube. Beautiful. We'll make a titanium ingot. I'll have to do a lot of research on it. Like, see what kind of movie quotes we could do. Yeah, I didn't even notice. Here it is, dude. Well, that's kind of a tight squeeze, huh? Oh, dude, this looks so cool. Oh, I'm so glad we didn't continue to build off of this, because now it actually kind of feels like... It's starting to feel like a mega base, bro. We still don't... I still don't know what I was doing in this room. And what we were doing in this room. Maybe we'll do a containment. Maybe we'll do, like, an animal containment in here. That exists, right? This thing? Maybe we'll have to do that down here. Animal containment down here. Oh. Okay. Okay. Why won't that be upstairs? That's so weird. A nuclear reactor. This is not the same as the thermal, right? It's a crow, by the way. We'll just make Red the the quote guy. Is there a reason why I built the base in this exact area? Yes, because after playing Subnautica 1 and Subnautica 2, I always, 100%, without fail, 100% of the time, times 100%, which was a zillion, pavilion, Brazilian percent, always run out of power. And I always get shit for it. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put it next to all these heat pod things. So eventually when we get the thermal heat, I'll just put 50 of them here and I'll never have to hear about it ever again. So this was tall enough where I could still get sunlight. And it's close enough to the land, the Delta station. It was close enough to the shallows, or if I still needed stuff. And when I looked at the map, the old mappy map up in the Delta station, it seemed like Delta was in the middle of the map, so it would make things easier for me to get back and forth to stuff. Got a few wrinkles in the brain for that one. Well, let's move this. Because what happens a lot of the times is when I play these games, not just like Subnautica's, but like open world survival crafting, I always just start building. I'm like, oh, look, like here's, this fire needs a roof. Let's build a roof over the fire. And then it's like, hey, you need a kitchen. I'll just put the kitchen outside. I'll be like, oh, the kitchen's already here. I'll just build a roof over the kitchen. And it's like, oh, hey, you need a garage. Okay, well, I'll just put the car here and I'll build a garage around the car. And everything is just disjointed. Nothing ever makes sense. Okay, so now this, I thought, so in the first one, there was, that's not here. I wonder if it's going to be in the sea truck dock. Should we make this? We should probably make this, huh? What if we Dude, we gotta switch to daytime. Now that I know you can actually switch and sleep, let's have some dreams. Let's see if Alan can poke around our dreams. Which is probably one of the coolest, freakiest things in this entire game. Wowda. Salt. Okay. It's cooking, dude. It's cooking. Ah. So much adventure. Crack the knuckles, dude. That's it? Underwhelming. Oh, that's right. Keep calm and truck on. We're taking this one. Photo. Oh, thank the maker. Oh, delicious. Nope. Now let's build. I say we extend this out this way. If it'll let us. Oh, it'll let us. Oh, it's gonna let us, dude. And then large room. No, wait. This. Sea truck dock. Oh, maybe I have to remove this. This is a crazy contraption, dude. What in the world? It goes out this way? Hold on. I need this to attach. How does this thing freaking connect, dude? Okay, so you enter from the left, right? It enters from the left, and it's got a door on the right. So why does this not connect like this? It should connect like this. See how... Oh, okay. Oh, so this thing is in the way. Okay. Hold on. Sit tight, dude. You're not gonna say what you think it looks like, dude? Oh, that thing's in the way, bro. Hold on, let's extend it. Extending, hold on. How far does this need to be out the way to do the thing that I need it to do? What if we go, what if we go out this way, dude? What if we go out this way? What if we go out this? GG's. So, okay, we need, let's pin this. Because I'm not going to remember none of that, dude. Or actually, you know what? Could somebody type in one titanium ingot, 1 advanced wiring kit, and 4 glass? If you could type that in for me, anybody. Maybe one person types titanium ingot, one person types advanced wiring kit, and 4 people type glass, and then we'll get, we'll get it, dude. Because I'm not going to remember.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, thank you. 1 titanium ingot. Okay, so that one's done. We need 1 advanced wiring kit. Or glass. Okay. Advanced wiring kit, hold on. What do I need for the advanced wiring kit? Here's this. Advanced, we need 1 wiring kit and 1 computer chip. 2 table coral. Okay, hold on. We have the wire. I got plenty of wire. Table coral. Gold. And then I think we need silver for the wiring kit, yeah? Okay, so 1 brain power. 1 wiring kit. And 1 advanced wiring kit. GG's. And then what's the other stuff? Glass. Dude. Oh, dude, there's no way I'm gonna have enough quartz, dude. I cannot find enough quartz to save my life. Ugh. Randoms? No. Yeah, I must have bumped my head on the footboard last night. That's so funny, dude. I got 2 glass. 2 glass, dude. Let's go get some. I know where some quartz is. Let's do that. The salt. Here. The copper here. Got 1 quartz. Okay. So much crap. I don't need all that copper wire. Brain. 1 snacky. You know what? Let's eat a few of these sacks. Do a little wowda, dude. Let me save. Go get some quartz. It's like that way. I don't think I put a thingy. Let me up. Oh, ah! Sorry, just trying to do a kickflip. All right, it's this way. This way. I could be very wrong. I actually feel very wrong. Oh, entrance 1. I think it's this way. I didn't label that very well at all, did I? What's the part that I'm trying to build the sea truck module garage. Ooh. Yeah, the big sea truck dock. And I remember, ooh, lithium. We have to actually, it's so hard to be organized, dude. We gotta name this thing an actual good name. Entrance 1. Alien door. Was it a door? It wasn't a door. Alien scan. No, what is this? Alien thing. Quartz here. I don't need that, but thanks. Get out of here. I think it was like, yeah, up here is where I remember seeing a whole bunch of quartz, and I thought, oh, dude, we gotta come back to this. Oh, yeah, baby. I never thought I'd see the day. Where things just make sense. It like the gathering of materials in below zero is, I would say, 30% more difficult than any of the other games. Except I saw a lot of people said that they had trouble with the trying to find silver in Subnautica 2. I feel like I just got so lucky that we found a whole bunch of it right off the bat when we first started playing that, and I grabbed so much. I just grabbed as much as my little pockets could fill. And I honestly never really had to worry about it. And then once I saw that there were people, because the devs of Sub 2 patched it where they said that they would find silver a little bit earlier on. And I just never had to worry about it. We don't need salt anymore, dude. We have the water makeup. Yeah, in Subnautica 2, is it the Wu Lang area? The Wu Lang, I think it's called Wu Lang. Wu Lang facility. There's like caves in that area that I just happened to like explore and found some there. And that's when I was like, oh dude, we gotta gather as much as possible. And then I knew where it was because it took me so long to get there. It takes so freaking long. Oh, there's some. You beat Subnautica 2 the other day? Did you comment? I thought you might have commented that, didn't you? On a video? Yeah, what if we you know, beating it. I always feel
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I have to like say like I beat it too, and then like people in the comments will be like, you didn't beat it. You just finished the first part. It's like, yeah, well that's the same. It's the same, dude. But yeah, I beat it. Yo, Foxy in the chat was good. Yo, our Murphin was good. Our Murphin. Yeah, that's what it was. It was on Dr. Unum's stream. Or Uranu's stream. That's what it was. Okay, we should have enough for right now for what we need. Heading out. I remember people in the comments telling me, like, I posted the video of the stream. They're like, I beat it. I'm like, I just ended this, what was it, like a 3-4 hour stream, 4 or 5 hour stream? I was like, I just finished this stream like 2 hours ago. What do you mean the game has been out for 9 hours? How did you beat it already? I genuinely don't understand how somebody was able to beat this game in like 9 hours. Not this game, Subnautica 2. What are you having for lunch, Foxy? I know you're on your lunch break. I can smell it. With skills! But there's just so much you have to explore. Like, there's no map. You know what I mean? Like, how do you get to all these different places unless you just rush it? I don't know. And how do you enjoy it? I'm not saying that, like, I'm not saying that finishing it really fast is not enjoyable, you know what I mean? I'm not saying, like, you know, chew your food slowly or anything. But if you're a type of person that likes to chew your food quickly, then by all means, dude. I'm not judging, but I'm just saying. Straight up, I know you're snacking, girl. I need to know. Okay, we have it. Let's insert this into the old truck dock. Damage due to weak hull strength. Oh no, we have to reinforce. This is not good. She's leaking, dude! What do I need for this? Lithium and titanium. Okay. Shoot, 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 shoot. She's filling up, dude. No! Shoot, 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 shoot. Hold your breath, everybody. Oh, shoot. Put this away. Give me this. Did that do it? That's not enough? That's not enough? That's not enough? We're gonna drown! I could repair it, but hold on. I must reinforce. Oh, good, we're getting wowda, dude. Oh, right here, right here, right here. Okay. Nobody panic! I think we're good, I think we're good, I think we're good. Oh shoot, where's the rest? I hear it over here, I hear it over here. Give me air? Ugh. Where's the rest? Where's the other holes, dude? I don't have eyes? Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Listen, listen, listen. It's over here. Up here? Oh, I found it, I found it, I found it, I found it. Oh, here we go, here we go. Oh. Dude, there are so many leaks. This is crazy. Oh, I hear another one. Dude, we might die. This is... Why is the base so freaking big? Air? Ugh. Ugh. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Note to self, dude. Note to self, the base doesn't need to be this big. I don't hear it. I don't hear it. Goodness gracious, bro. Is it ready? Hold on, let's go search it, dude. We're gonna be able to hear it. You know what? I want this. I've always wanted a base, an underwater base, you know? It's like having a waterbed, but a base. I'm thinking. It doesn't exist? You want to know what it might be? It might be that it's not strong enough. Let's reinforce it a little bit more. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, I think we gotta add a reinforcement, dude. Here we go, inserting. Oh, look at this, dude. That's so cool. Oh, shoot, I'm stuck. Okay. I guess we're going here. Okay. I'm just trying to envision it. I need more lithium first, though. I think it looks kind of cool, though. Doesn't it? I only have 2 more lithium, so... This is it, dude. What you see is what you get. Now the strength is 17. Behind the lockers? Okay. One right here. I need 2 more titanium. That's crazy! Oh, I found it! I didn't find it. You guys found it. I'm gonna take credit, though. Look! It was me!
Hull integrity restored.
GG's.
Draining systems initiated.
Holy crap, dude. We're out of titanium. How is that even possible? How is that even possible? Is she draining? I honestly don't understand it either. Without fail, it's not even exclusive to just this one game. I need 1 more titanium. Okay. It's not even exclusive. Dude, I could be playing a game with absolutely no water in it, and I will drown. I could be playing a game with absolutely no food and thirst mechanics, and I will somehow drown and go hungry. It's just how it is. It's honestly, it's a magic power. If we're being completely honest. That should do it. I want to make the truck fancy, bro. You're like that with ladders. It doesn't matter which game, just ladders in general. Hope we might all have that one thing that beats us every time. Gravity
Welcome
for sure.
aboard, Captain.
Gravity always be breaking my ankles, bro. There we go. Now we're at 24.8. Okay. We're cooking, we're cooking, we're cooking. Here we go. Got that salt, dude. Not too shabby. Okay, now we can put the... finally. Now we can put the picture where the truck goes. I can't put the picture here? That's stupid. Oh, the truck is here. What's going on with this? Oh my lord, can I please put my poster up, dude? I've been saving it for this exact room! Oh, it's not as cool here. Ah. It's just continuously disappointing me. More underwhelming. What over here? What about here? Can you scale down? What do you mean? The dock? Everything? Oh, fam, we need to name this bad boy. We gotta name it. Okay, so the base. Ooh. Here we go. The strip. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Here we go. Like this. And the strip will make blue. The size of the poster? No, it's one size fits it. One size fits it. What's this? Alien distress call origin. No, that's not the submarine color. Oh, that's the interior. Oh, okay. The interior. Dude, I only have 3 colors to work with. We'll make it purple. And name. The name? Well, the name. Make it yellow, I guess. The Nautilus? Isn't that from the Matrix? Uninstall. Just uninstall all of Subnautica. We just call it Ranger? We'll call it Ranger for now. Rooster band, beep beep. Okay. I don't hate this. I don't hate this at all. What kind of name do you want? Cool, cute, badass. How about unhinged and totally unnecessary? That's what I'm looking for. I need this to be like... how do I get this to be bright pink? I need millennial pink, please. There you go. Rooster Ranger Certified Ocean Mistake. Then name it Mr. Meeko. Get out of here! Oh, it's funny though. Oh, this is better. I like this better. I got, like, what? Light blue, regular blue? There we go. Yeah, this works. This works. What's going on with these colors? Why is this a different color? That's fine. That's not the blue that I use, right? Oops. Something just screamed at us. It's more like this. Didn't this thing used to be pink? Why is it green? Just base? Oh, no, I can't see. Here we go. Good lord. I give up. Wet regret. You gotta go back to work? Good lord. Well, I'm so far away I can't even see. Oh my lord. Wet regret. Machine. Nope. There we go. Behold! The wet regret! Better than dry regret. Get out of here. Get. Foxy, get out of here. Alright, good stuff. Ooh, water. Let's drink that. I'm leaving! Alright, Foxy. Thanks for stopping in. Okay. Let me see. Now that we have this, let's go to the moon pool. It's always a pleasure having you. How do I... send your phone over to your boss, and I will talk to them right now. I'll get you out of work right now. Okay? You got the phone? You got the phone to your boss? Listen, Foxy's boss. Okay? Firstly, what I need you to do is I need you to give her a 10% raise. Okay? 10%. Let's start there. You can't do 10%? Well, how about 5% and you give her the rest of the day off? Because she is my Subnautica below zero master technician, and I need her assistance right now. So how about you drop the raise to 5%, and you let her have the rest of the day off, and every day that I stream this game until it's done. And then we'll negotiate further. And make sure you put this stream in the lobby so people can enjoy below zero. There. Foxy, I'm so glad you're going to be able to stay for the rest of the stream. You have a really cool boss. 10 out of 10. How do I make the thing that I'm looking for, dude? Anybody else need me to talk to their boss? How do I make... Maybe it's at the modification station. You guys can totally spoil this for me. I'm trying to make the snowmobile. Pangolins or cuttlefish? I only spent about 10 minutes with my cuttlefish, but honestly, I feel so bad when we beat Subnautica 1. I actually went back into the game to hang out with it for like another 15 minutes after it. Vehicle bay. I went to the vehicle bay and it wasn't there. Oh, okay, so there's more that I have to use to make it, okay. Okay. That's fair. Alright, well, how about this? Let's go to that ancient artifact. Let's do that. Oh, the sea truck can look like this, dude. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Let's put some stuff away. You know what I'm gonna do? Because I got it. Dude, let's make some glass. Can I make the second one already? I can. And the third one, dude? No way I can make this one. You know what? I don't have nickel. Okay, so we'll make this one.
I am picking up the signature of an important item belonging to my people. I will share its location.
Okay.
Alan, I'm
Signal
trying to do
location
something.
Uploaded to PDA.
What's the new one, Alan? He's like, did you just go? He's trying to rush us. What the French? Toast. Okay, I don't know how to... Oh. Hold on. Can I even make fancy fabric? Synthetic fabric. A spiral plant clipping. What the hell is that? We don't need it, dude. We've survived worse with less, okay? We've survived worse with less. There's a lot going on here. I'm trying so hard to be good. Spiral plan, no spoilers, but it's a fun one. Okay, let's recharge this before we go on this adventure. Let's see what we're working with, you know? That's all the batteries I have. Oh, no, wait, I have here. Boop, 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 bing, bong, boom. Got this. We'll get this. We'll charge this one. And then maybe the flashlight. We'll get this one charged. Yeah. And then we'll put these ones away. 2, 3. We got an extra one right here, which we'll bring with us. I don't need 2 of these. So we'll just put this one here in this pocket. We'll grab some of this. We'll put this. We got 3 slots right here. What am I doing with rotten creep vine samples? Throw this in the old... How's everyone this afternoon? Richard, what's good? Chillin'. Just trying to stay alive. All right, Bricko Gamer, I'll see you soon. Thanks for stopping in. Always a pleasure. We're gonna go down to this ancient artifact 1,043 meters below. But we're trying to... You know what? This air bladder is absolutely useless, dude. I don't think we need the mineral thingy either. You know what? We're gonna put this in the old randoms. Pathfinder is kind of helpful. Mineral detector we'll put here. The thermos. I never used the thermos, bro. What was I putting away? Oh, the air bladder. That is useless. It gives you, like, a sliver. Richard, have you played this? I'll bring it with me. Let's save. I got 1 Wowda. We'll grab these sacks right here. We'll gobble them up. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, dude. We're all filled up now, baby. All right, let's save. You have? Nice. This is my first time playing it. We played Subnautica 1, and then we did Subnautica 2, beat that recently. And I just had to try below zero, and I'm having an absolute blast with it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's see what's good. What a crazy contraption, dude. I love it. Did I finish Subnautica 2? Yes, I did. We beat it. So we started playing this on Monday, a week ago. And so we had finished Subnautica 2 the Friday before that, I believe. And we took our time with it. I plan on going back to it eventually. I just wanted to play this before, I wanted to play this a little bit more. Or play this for the first time a little bit more, so I'm concentrating. Going down. This looks deep, dude. That's a new scream. Shh. Alright, it's 670 meters, dude. We're gonna have to leave the truck. What the hell is this? Oh. Don't touch me, no square.
Significant geothermal activity detected below. Beware of high pressure and temperatures.
Okay, Bruiser, thank you. Oh, what's this? Hold on, scan it. Scanning. Sea truck docking module fragment. I think we have this. No, we don't. GG's. What's this? Oh, okay, we need this. I'm so glad, dude. Lithium is much... Of all the things, lithium is much easier to find in this game. At least for me. I've had a better experience. Oh, holy crap. Oh, I forgot to bring a beacon. Shoot. It's one of those. Okay. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. One of these has an entrance. Dude, don't be spoiling nothing, dude. Focused. Wait, what? Oh, that's down here. Okay. I found it, I found it, I found it. Give me thing. Can I open this? Ooh. Loot. Loot, loot, loot. I gotta open this with the thing? Ah. I'm thick digiting, dude! Oh, I would believe it, though. Because, dude, shrimp? Oops, wrong button. Shrimp? I've done a lot of fishing. And, dude, shrimp can poke you, dude. Their little horn thing that they got on their face? I wouldn't be surprised if they don't put a... Pamper! They don't put a pamper in here and... A pamper Leviathan. What's going on? How are you? Parallel processing unit. Okay, so we have enough of those. And more... Oh, dude, we gotta do the jukebox. Ooh. Let me through. I thought there might have been like a PDA or something. Wonderful yet terrible. Yeah, it would be crazy, wouldn't it? Okay, so I guess that's everything here. It's not that big of a. It's not that big of a spot.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen
How do I always
remaining.
forget? Like, without fail. You wouldn't harm, you would jump scare as a Leviathan? Yeah, what kind of Leviathan would you be? If you guys had to choose between all of the Leviathans, which one, if you could choose, which one would you be? You're not my supervisor! I feel like I would want to be a reefback Leviathan because they just chillin', dude. But I don't think that's what I would be. Oh? Or maybe like a, maybe what's the giant clam in Subnautica 2? They just kind of sit there, you know? They just kind of sit there. And I saw a video, I don't know if this is true, you can fact check me if you like, that said the giant clam in Subnautica 2, the one Leviathan, clam Leviathan or whatever it is actually a baby, dude. It's not even a fully grown Leviathan clam. The Great Jaw Leviathan, yeah. That's what it is. It's not even a full-grown clam. Something tells me I'm going the wrong way. Ooh. Truck docking module fragment scan 2 of 3. Okay, we got one more of those. Keep your eyes open for that. Oh, what the hell is this?
Site found.
Warning.
Perhaps
Maximum
its data will
depth
tell me
reached.
something
Hull
useful.
damage imminent.
They always be
I have
talking over each
collected
other.
enough data to extrapolate the location of a component necessary to assemble my body. I will provide a signal.
Yes, please do.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
So it's not that. We PK8. Oh, this one maybe. Z13. Answering it?
How do humans function with such a fallible and inferior body?
Excuse you? My body is anything but inferior. I work hard for my body to be able to do what it does.
Yes, but its overall form is not ideal. For example, consider its use of primitive ball and socket joints.
Is there anything you don't find primitive? Humans bartered with evolution to get more brain wrinkles and opposable thumbs.
It is true the opposable
Warning.
thumb is
Maximum
excellent,
depth reached.
but all
Hull damage
corporeal
imminent.
forms are temporary. The ability to be reborn when a body breaks down is paramount.
My body is my own and I cherish it. It grows with me. Humans have one life. We plant trees we can never experience the shade of. We build for the next generation.
Noble, but again, truly inefficient.
You are incredibly frustrating, you know that?
I hope to see the forms of my people again.
What the hell is this, dude? Architect artifact. Oh, okay. Based on analysis, so fossil excavator. Based on analysis, it is speculated that this artifact is an archaeological tool for finding and excavating fossil remnants. The main body of the equipment is housed between two glide rails. The excavator emits a sonar pulse that gathers data on the ground beneath it. When it bounces back with a possible fossilized object, it begins the excavation process. A set of lasers emit from the arms and slowly removes micro layers of material. Once the fossil is revealed, the same carefully calibrated lasers are utilized to break loose materials while preserving the fossil underneath. Fossils can be analyzed using carbon dating and other methods to understand what the environmental makeup might have been millions of years ago, which can be compared to current data to look for trends. So it sits on a like a guardrail and it zoops and it scans? That's kind of crazy. Lore! Love it. Alright, we're going. Give me that green TNT bomb. So he said that he needs these green cubes to make a new body. Crazy. That's not even where we needed to be, right?
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Oh. Don't break the floor, Meeko. Oh. What is that right there? Can I eat it? It is nothing. If it's got eyes, you can cook it! Oh, look at this. You know, I think I subscribe to the idea
Maximum depth reached.
that
Hull damage imminent.
that the world tree is a giant lobster. I think the world tree is a giant lobster, dude. Look at all this stuff. Test override module. We can make this. Parallel processing unit. Interesting. Ooh. Oh yeah, I need 2 more of the snow foxes. Dude, where's my truck? I see the light from the truck. Where's the truck? Oh, here it is. It's a shrubbery? Neat! I would assume it's a Leviathan of some sort as well. I would assume that as well. I guess we'll learn more, you know? As it continues. As the game, as they continue. So I wonder if I gotta zoop and zap back and forth. Here, we'll move faster if we do it like this. And we just have to hope we survive. I'm sure there's oxygen down here, right? I'm sure they put oxygen down here. I'm sure of it. Oh, my mama. What is this, dude? What's going on with this? I can't scan it. Can I chop at it? Oh, my lord! Okay, we know what it does. What is going on down here, bro? What is this stuff? Large crystal formation. Large morganite formation. Okay. Not one oxygen bubble down here, dude. Not a one. We have to head back. Herman, yo, what's good? Something tells me we're not ready for this area. We can barely scratch the surface right now, and we got no oxygen.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen
Hush,
remaining.
bruising. So let's roll out. I mean, I'm glad we found that. Wait a second. Wait a second.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
This goes to the same place. Alright, let's head out. Where are we going? Just gonna go up. Cool. Hope for the best. Shh. We might be in pain. Okay, so that didn't work out at all, dude. That didn't work out at all. We have this other one we can go to. Oh, look at all this. Oh, water puppy. Sit tight, we'll be fine. Ah! Please! Sucker. Sea truck fragment, we have this. And then, what would it do? Fabricator module fragment. 1 of 3. Oh boy. There we go. Control room? What the hell is that? No, no, no. No, no, no! Stop! Stop it! We got another one? We got another one? You think there's only gonna be like 2 here? Quartz? 2. So we're missing a 3rd one. There's gotta be a 3rd one lying around here, right? Control room. Maybe we should fix our ship. It might be a good idea to fix the boat, huh? Let's fix the boat. Let's fix the boat, dude. I'm over here risking it, dude. I always feel like I gotta push it as far as possible because I don't want to waste the battery sometimes, you know? If I could take it back to the dock. Not like I could just go to Ace Hardware and pick up the battery, you know? Oh, look, this is right here. Save it. This might be where we need to go. I might have found it. Clench your cheeks. We're going. It's shiny. Oh, lithium. GG's. Ooh. Wait, were we already here? We might have been here. We're just going in circles, dude. We've been here. Unless one of you left this here. Wait, there's two down here. Is it true humans can't walk in a straight line when they're blindfolded? Is that real? Have you ever heard of that? I've heard of that. I've never tested it out. What's that? Gross. Don't trust it. Okay, now we're back in this area. Okay. This is okay, actually. I think this works out. What we need is down there. What are these? Hold on, we gotta scan. Seedling lily pad. A lot of lily pads. I thought lily pads were like more of a tropical plant. Kind of odd that there's so many in this place that's very cold and frozen. Shh. That was new. That was a new sound. That was a very new, very large sound. We're about to hit 300.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
We're going. I found it. One time you tried to cut down a tree with a herring. Neat. Fuzzy, make sure you're on the live. If anybody's ever wondering, too, I say this all the time, but if you're ever wondering if you're actually live or not, on the bottom left of the screen, it'll have like a little red live button. And if it's gray and it's not red, that means you're not on the live. What is this place, dude? Wait, I can scan this? I don't know how I'm gonna get out of this. We were down here before, and I got mad stuck, bro. Ah! Por favor! I'm leaving. I hate this place. I hate it. Let's get some oxygen and let's plan this out. Let's plan this out, dude. What we need is down here. Okay. Drink some water. Eat some snacks. There, that's it. That's all we got. Okay. We're going. We're saving. And then we're going. Architect body cache. That's different than the other things we've been looking for, right? Welcome back. We're looking for the architect body cache. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Ha! No! Oh, crap, I'm high. I'm tripping out, man. You are tripping out, man. The snozberries taste like snozberries. You know what? I think that helped. I found an air sac. GG's, dude. Ah! Ah, please don't! Shoot! Ah! We gotta go! I found a thing. There is no air here. Oh, yes, there is. Oh, thank the maker, dude. Thanks, Cinder. The answer to that question, if I have a medkit, is no. Look at this, though. What's going on here? Swing. We don't need a medkit. We'll just teleport back to the truck. Oh, this is like from the other side of the planet, dude. Nice little tropical place. Can we build here? This is where I want to build my vacation home. You sure can't. That's dumb. Architect component. Wait, this is an architect? Where is she? You prepped? Onigiri. What's onigiri, dude? That sounds delicious, whatever it is. I know if you made it, I know it's banging. So this is an architect. Look at the size of this thing, dude. Let's just take a second, okay? If I were to, like, lie down, this is the size from, like, probably, like, my neck down to my knees, dude. This is not just a statue. It's a real life size, which is kind of dumb if you think about it. If you're gonna make a statue, why would you make it the size of the thing you're making it of? You know what I mean? How underwhelming would that be? Like, the statue is supposed to be slightly bigger than the person you're trying to, you know, commemorate or whatever it is. Ancient ornamental plant. Potatoes? Ancient ornamental plant. Molecular scans point to the incredibly slow cell metabolism, which is backed up by carbon dating. The plant cells appear to be engaged in a process known as transdifferentiation. I think that was correct. Seaweed and rice. Oh. Mushubi. Scanning, and then we'll scan this dude. I'm almost afraid to even... I'm not gonna lie. Obviously, it's a little intrusive to have, like, an ancient alien robot inside of your brain, but I don't know if letting it out is a good idea either. Think about how intrusive it was to just punch your brain without asking. Well, he asked. He just misunderstood. Synthetic. A dense synthetic skeletal structure made from unknown alien components. It is estimated that the skeletal material would score a 10 on the Mohs test for material hardness. It is highly resistant to shattering due to its incredibly strong impact strength.
This skeleton is very dense, able to handle heavy forces. A good frame for my new form.
Are you okay, Alan?
It is not often that I gaze upon the form of a foreign architect.
Is this place another sort of sanctuary? It's peaceful. Beautiful, even.
As the bacterium spread, the continuation of life became uncertain. This is a place to reflect.
I think I understand.
You know what I think is kind of interesting? Is, see how the head is shaped? It kind of looks like a hammerhead shark head. And don't they use, like, that extra bit like this for, like, not echolocation, but like sonar, like magnified sonar or something like that? I don't know. I'm not a marine biologist, but they're using telekinesis, and that's almost like antennas on the side of their domes, built into their skulls. Yeah, welcome to how to enunciate words. Phonetics is one of my favorite ways to spell. Here we go. That worked out, dude. That actually worked out. Whether or not we're gonna actually be able to get back is... Ah! Something else! Shoot, get off of me, please! I don't know how to get out. Other than... we just have to leave. We just have to keep going up. Give me this. Okay, air sac. Listen, I don't want to hear it. I don't need the Pathfinder tool. We'll just get teleported. I don't even see the icon for the truck, to be honest with you. Doesn't exist. Doesn't exist. It's this way. I can smell it, dude. Yep. This is it. On my mama. This is it. This is it. Ah! No, please! Got time for these games. I never doubted for 1 second. I was actually just really hoping that this was correct. I'm so glad when things work out. Oh. Good shit, good shit. There we go. Perfect, let's leave.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Now let's go to that other one. That's way on the other side. Okay. Something tells me that we're not gonna, like, don't spoil this, but this is just my theory, okay? I'm just thinking out loud for you guys, you know? I don't have a face cam, so I gotta tell you what's going on in my head. So it's not just me mouth breathing on the microphone. Hey! Strongest plant on the planet. Good lord. So here's just my thought process, right? Something tells me we're not gonna be able to get this alien out of our brain, or the alien's gonna start feeling a little too good. And we're probably just not gonna let it, just not gonna make the body for it. We're gonna take it with us. Wherever that is. Wherever that may be, we're taking it with us. That's my theory. David? Because why would we let this thing go? Why on earth? We're out here looking for our sister, right? But we're not, like, it's not what we're doing right now, dude. Now we're trying to help this alien architect get a body. And we're finding out he's got no boundaries. Exactly. That's what we think we're doing. What's this? Is this the island? Didn't Marguerite tell us to do something over here? Let's go look. That's my theory. And are the architects related to the precursors? The architect is another name for precursors. Wait, this is not where I need to be. Who designed this place? Why are there no freaking signs? No, this way. Powder? What was I making? I wasn't making anything. How do you make... Doesn't exist. Okay. You know what? We'll just sleep. My ADHD is showing. ADHD. Don't know what I'm doing. ADHD. Don't know where I'm going. ADHD. Ooh, shiny. Let's put some of this stuff away before we get going. That didn't cure us at all. I was hoping that was going to cure us. That didn't cure at all, dude. That didn't cure at all. That's all right. We got lots of lithium. And some more ion cubes, dude. GG's. We need that. You know what? I'm going to put this in this one over here. Got 4 of these. A medkit fabricator. A lot of batteries, dude. Okay, we're leaving the thermos. No, we're taking the thermos. We'll leave this. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Uranite crystals. Here we go. Save it. Let's grab some plants before we go. Oh, dude, that heals right here. Dude, we don't need to make... The shrub nuts heal us, dude. GG's. The thermos? You mean thermos? One of my favorite things is I was at like an ice cream shop type deal one time, and there's something called a misto. And the person was sitting there waiting in line for like 5 minutes. They had the devil's vegetables. You can see it in their eyes, dude. They had the devil's lettuce. And they're staring in front of the line for like 5 minutes. And the staff is just sitting there looking at them. Like, can I help you? They're like, yeah, give me a second. And just staring at him. And they're like, can I have a misto? And she dead ass looked at him. She goes, you mean a misto? And he just puts his hand on his chin. He goes, yeah, a misto. And she just like rolled her eyes so hard, gave herself whiplash. She like handed it back to him. Here's your misto. She was so upset with this guy. Tried to correct him and everything. Just didn't work, dude. They're mice? They're mice? That might be where I get that from. I don't know. That might be where I get that from. That's like a core memory from like being a young, either like a teenager or a young adult. I might have been a teenager, I think. Here we go. This is where we're going. Like my brother-in-law the other day was asking the family, he asks like the most random weird questions. They're so out of the box, dude. I can't believe his brain works the way it does completely sober. But he was asking, what would you want to be? Would you want to be like a werewolf? A gay vampire? Any other type of like old school monster? There was a kraken, there was a dragon. What are some? He had some other really weird ones, and I was like Bigfoot, and Mrs. Meeko was like, "You can't be Bigfoot. That's a cryptid." I was like, "But that would, to me, that would be like the most fun, because you would just troll people. You, as a Bigfoot, you would stand just outside of camera view, just outside of their zoom, and ability to actually see, and so they'd be able to see you, but they'd never be able to prove it because they would look like they're recording on a potato. It'd be so much fun if I had to be a monster." Fuzzy, you out of here? Alright, Fuzzy, dude. You take it easy, dude. A werewolf. Now, would you pick a werewolf from, like... This was the follow-up question if you picked werewolf. Would you be one of the bone-crushing werewolves where, like, your bones have to crack and break every single time? Or would you be one from, like, Twilight? You pick Phoenix? See, that one's pretty sick, dude. I said pet rock at one point. I was like, because I just want to sit there and do nothing, dude. Because werewolves, why would you want your bones to crush? Because werewolves, they have to like break their bones to get bigger and stuff, right? Their bones gotta crack and stuff like that. It always seems like so painful when they change. An animagus from Harry Potter? I don't think that counts. It has to be, I think the rule was like, it has to be like an old school monster. Nothing from like the 1900s or sooner. Like stuff from earlier. Test override module port. Oh, so I have to make a test module. Okay. Let's do that.
Hypothermia imminent.
Okay, hold on. I got my thermos. GG's. Angles! I only did that because I wanted to use my drink. I wanted to drink my drink. Here we go. Fun fact. This might be the spot. I found a glitch in the Matrix. It's making me look dumb. It used to be right here. I somehow clipped through the wall. It was like right in that corner there one time. It's making me look like a big fat liar though. I could have swore it was right here. Oh, Siren. Yeah, Siren and Mermaid. That was on the list. That was on the list. That was on the list. I don't know why it couldn't just be a regular vampire. He specifically asked it the way I said it. Not that there's anything wrong with it. It was just funny of all the options he made to that one specifically. Let's get to the base. Let's make that that thing for the satellite. Marguerite wants us to turn it off, so let's do it, dude. Dude, the base is looking pretty solid, bro. Look at this. Starting to make a little bit of sense, bro. Tools. How do I make what I'm looking for? Oh, I can make health right here. Fiber mesh. That's okay. We have the nuts. Oh, dude, this. An ion battery. Do I have an ion battery? That would be so amazing if I did. I don't think we do. Okay. Parallel processing unit. 1 gold, 1 silver, 1 table coral. Coral! 1 gold. 1 coral, which is all we have. And then 1 silver doohickey. I feel like it'd be too tough to be a vampire. I feel like it'd be a lot of work, bro. I used to try to figure out funny questions to ask him because he asks weird questions like that. I can never think of it. I can never think outside the box like that, dude. Is that not what I made? Well, let me... Oh, dude, where's the nuts? Did I eat them all? They grow back. They should grow back. Maybe this is the wall. It is not. Maybe this was the wall. It's definitely not this one. You know what I want to go to? Where is that one set of stairs? Ooh, that's a big jump, dude. Yoink! Toasty. Let's grab some of these. I love that these don't go bad either. That's so nice, dude. Alright, let's go back. Ooh. Take those heels in. We made it. What was that? Oh, snow. What's the snow used for? I found myself here once before. Because it's useless to me. Some toastiness. Would it be crazy if there were plants that actually could do this? And like, I always get shocked sometimes when I think about how like Pokemon are a thing, right? It's like, obviously there would never be a monster that could like shoot lightning from its tail. But you know what? What about an eel? Eels do shockingly shocky things. Right? And then what about, like, worms? Don't they also slime, bro? Tools. Alright, so I'm looking for... Not this. A quantum locker? I forgot about this. We gotta make one of these. Here's the thermos. Oh, we gotta fill up our juice, dude. Boink. Here we go. Reactor rod. Test override module. Oh, lead and copper. Perfect. We have those. Hell, the coffee completed. Yoink. Dude, it filled up so fast. Copper. Oop, pardon me. And a lead. GG's. Dude, we are cruising. I still have this flare. I don't need this flare. I don't even know why I have them. I don't use them. I probably never will. You know, I don't want to do this at nighttime. I always be doing stuff at nighttime. That was one of the struggles I had when I was playing Project Mist, which that video will come out on Wednesday. I think 2 p.m. Which took me a long time to make. And it was like, I realized I was playing this whole thing at nighttime, and I was like, well, let me just stop real quick. I always have to change the gamma on these VODs, because I just play the game and I don't realize it's nighttime. It makes my life so much harder. I'm so looking forward to it. I'm not sure if I'm going to premiere it. I don't think I will. We might be doing something special with Foxy and Fuzzy. There's this gnome game, Gnome Burgleton or something like that, that they want to play. So I might jump in with them on that. But Project Mist, I'm really looking forward to playing. It's like if you had Sons of the Forest and Half-Life 2 had a baby with Dead Space. Is kind of like what you get in an open world survival crafting like this. Ah, I'm toasted. Can I go up this way? Yes. Toasted it wild, dude. Helicopter. I love that so much. What a great name. You misclicked. Toasted is wild. Okay. Head up. Let's see what this module does. Ha! I want to look at this real quick. We got waves. I don't know what any of this means. Sine waves? Pure sine waves? Sine waves. Pure sine. 4533I 9930203. Section X is this. And this is, I think, B45331. 71, I don't know. Let's test it, dude. Yeah, math's PTSD. Sorry, I didn't mean to start doing math before 2 p.m. on a Monday. Here we go.
Great. Now back to the terminal.
Oops.
Hypothermia imminent.
Now back to the terminal. Oh, over here. Dude, I might need another thermos, dude. Hold on. I gotta get to the plant. Ah, wonderful. Ah, my ass! Enter test mode.
Do it. Please work. Yes. Satellite is down.
Impressed. That was most resourceful.
We did it! Now Marguerite will force her to be our friend, because that's how friendships are made. That's how friendships are made. Okay. Okay, great. Okay. What does that tell us? Oh, here it is. Yeah, dude, let's answer it. It's our only friend. Hi, Marguerite, how are you?
You win this round. Come find me at my greenhouse. I'm about 1 kilometer east of your position up on an iceberg. I have a present for you.
I'll come by if I have time.
Mm-hmm. Gotta play cool.
Sure. Whatever. If you have time for me in your busy social calendar.
She's gonna bury you 6 feet under. She's just playing hard to get, dude. We're gonna be best friends with Marguerite, don't you worry. We have to play it cool, though, you know? We can't just be like, oh, let me come over. Like, yeah, I'm so busy, dude. I'm over here fixing satellite dishes, and I got a robot, alien robot in my head I gotta get out. Like, girl, my schedule is busy, but I think I can make some time. I think it's funny that she thinks that we're Altera, too. He keeps calling us Altera. Altera. Ha! Secret wall! I was really hoping I could keep clipping further into the map when I found this. There's got to be something else here, dude. Why'd they put this wall here, of all things? There's got to be more. One of my favorite things is to find stuff like this. Let me through! Okay, let's leave. You cheating. I'm not cheating. The game just did it, dude. I got magical powers. The game might be cheating me. It's very possible. Abusing bugs is cheating. I guess it depends, right? Depends on the playthrough. Yoink. Wait, I always, like, mess this up somehow. And then we go down. Then I go this way. Dude, where the frick am I? I just want to go to my base, dude. Alright, we're going this way. We're going this way. One of my favorite things that I absolutely abused when we played Subnautica 2 was when we built a mega bridge, a mega lane, so that way we didn't have to deal with the elector. That was like one of my favorite glitches, because like he'd bite on to the bridge with his mouth, dude. It was so crazy. I was so grateful, dude. The ultimate messer upper, dude. Yes. Can you really take a baby penguin? What am I gonna do with it? What if I don't feed it? I'm gonna forget it. I'm gonna forget it exists. So what does she want us to do now? She wants us to go there, right? To her? She wants us to go to her? I am really glad this doesn't take much time at all. I missed what she said. I'll come by if I have time. That's what it is.
Copy completed.
We did. Oh man, it was so much fun. I mean, if you guys haven't seen any of the videos, dude, it's all there. If you guys want to experience what that was like, with me and the rest of the crew here. It's a lot of wowda, dude. We need a place to put this wowda. We need 2 titanium. I don't even think we have titanium. Gwynethy? What's that? None of it. Doesn't exist. Okay. Oh, we do. Here we go. I did have a snack section before. We'll just put the salt here too for now. Let's go to Marguerit. What was going on with this? Alien containment. 5 glass, 2 titaniums. Let's make it. We have eggs, dude. I never did this before. I never did it in the first one, and I absolutely did not do it in the second one. I didn't even know if you could hatch eggs in the second one. I wasn't even sure if it was possible. Where did I put the glass? I made some, right? I did. I made 2. FYM cheat? What's that one? What's that? You soft locked yourself out in Subnautica 2? I remember you saying that before. That's 4 and 5. So that should be enough of that. Yeah, and we'll put the quartz. Bing bang. And we'll take these eggs, bro. I don't know what these eggs are. But let's cook them. Let's cook them, dude.
An aquarium just for looks, or your own personal sushi factory. You decide.
Oh, yeah, dude. Give me sushi. What's going on here? From the top, bro. Oh, you know what? I remember in the first one you have to do a hatch, right? One quartz, one titanium. I need a window here too, dude. I can't put a window here! That was so weird to me. That was like one of the very few things I actually had to like look up in the first one. I was like, how the hell do I put fish in here? Get a little bit of sushi going, dude. That's something I would probably actually get. I've always wanted to have like a fish farm, dude. Good luck. Oh wait, do I have to plant them? Plant my eggs? No, that's not how it works. Okay. Well, that's probably gonna work, right? You had sushi last night? I haven't had sushi in a while. We had my nephew's birthday like 2 weekends ago, and they had like sushi type deals there, but it was like make your own sushi. I only had like the one roll because I didn't feel like going the other side of the table. It was a very tight squeeze. I felt weird. I felt awkward. But I haven't had sushi in a really long time now that I think about it. Beyond that. It wasn't even real sushi. I thought I grabbed fish. It was tofu. I was told later it was tofu, so it wasn't even real sushi. I haven't had sushi in forever. They tricked me, dude. I was bamboozled. Let's go to Marguerit. I need a beacon. No, I don't. We're good. Dude, there's nothing scarier. My first encounter with the Leviathan in Subnautica 1 was such a unique experience. I got so lucky. The VOD is on the channel. It was like I sat and I actually like edited it down to like a shorter video, so it wasn't like a live. So it's rewatchable. And I went to the back of the ship, not knowing. I thought that's where the entrance was. And so I climbed up on the ship because I just walked on the back of the ship, and I just turn around and there's just a Leviathan there. He missed me by like an inch, and I just crawled up onto the back and I just watched it just fly in the sky around me. What's my favorite Leviathan? I guess there's what, like, Ghost Leviathan is pretty cool. I don't know, I might be partial. These plants, dude. These are the strongest plants on the entire planet, bro. They don't bend or nothing, bro. Like, crazy. It's in this game. game, your favorite, so don't say it. Yeah, appreciate you not saying anything. I don't know. I actually really like the Reaper Leviathan, not just because of how unique it is. And the fact that they also, like, the devs also, I think, I could be wrong, I think they used actual, like, human sounds when they made it. It's a terrifying creature, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to be friends with no Reaper Leviathan. But just the design of it is so cool and so unique and so original. You know what I think, what I would absolutely love to see, though, is I would absolutely love to see the Great Jaw, like, adult-sized Great Jaw. I think would be crazy, dude. Oh, the one that's in the lava area? Sea Dragon. Yeah. Go talk to Marguerite, dude. Oh, yeah, then don't say it because I haven't met it. Going down. This is actually really smart that the only entrance is like this, dude. I might remove our entrance. No, I'm not. She's gone, dude. She left. Marguerite! It's locked, bro. She locked. You can lock the doors? She better not be at our place poking around our stuff, bro. That's funny that it actually makes a noise. No, it doesn't. I look dumb. I scanned in there, yeah. Wait, where's my stuff? Now she's over there. Okay. Oh, she's a kilometer east of Delta. Okay. I did that on purpose. I just wanted to see if she locked her doors or not, you know? A good friend, because we're Marguerite's best friend. A good friend would just make sure that all of her stuff is tucked away and safe. I would do that for you. I just want you to know that. Make sure you lock your doors. You never know when a Leviathan was going to show up. Try to take your stuff. Stuff and things. Oh, okay. Ah! Stupid plant! Ah! No! You guys might get that Meeko special when I show up, dude. I won't even, you know, if I show up at your place, I won't even steal nothing, dude. I'll rearrange stuff. I'll open up your toaster oven and see if you ever clean it out, dude. Open up your medicine cabinet, see what drugs you get. Just be diabolical with it. You like your toilet paper flopped over? I'll flip it under. Take all the tissues out the box. Leave an empty box, dude. Prop the trash can open so it just gets all smelly all up in there. What do you mean? Oh, I can use this thing? It's not automatic, bro. Oh! There's a wrinkle in the brain. I thought it was just automatic. I thought they had to attack me, dude. Okay. So here's Delta. And that's east. That's crazy, dude. That's really far. 1,000 meters east, bro. All right, well, let's go then. Ooh. Why don't they give us one of these in Subnautica 2? Like, it doesn't hurt the creature, it just deters them for a little bit. That's all I want, dude. Is she going to this thing right over here? What's this? Oh, we've been here, we've been here, we've been here, we've been here. I gotta go to the top, dude. I gotta see. I sometimes forget that there's, like, land. Okay. Don't forget, fam, while you're here, if you haven't liked the stream, if you could do that for me, that would be splendid. Consider subscribing, too, if you're new. Ooh. Ooh. Don't touch me, no square. What the hell is that thing? Oh, wait, we've seen that, we've seen that, we've seen that. Let's not make it mad. It wasn't scannable. Let's not make it mad. Okay. Go up top, let's take a look. Oh, look, that's 400 meters down, though. We might be able to get to that. Dude. I kind of want to go there. Ah! This is looking like a thing. She's probably here, right? Shh. Saving. Hello? Marguerite, hey friend. What a cool spot to meet up, dude. Not scary at all.
The artifact you found contains traces of information suggesting what has become of my people.
They want me to go down in there, huh? Ah! Ankles.
Hypothermia imminent.
No, it's not. I gotta jump, dude. That's the only answer. That's the only answer. We gotta jump. We're gonna jump. This is dark. Light. We're jumping. We're jumping because I feel like that's probably the answer. I'm not gonna make it! Ah, ankles! This is not it. She's not here, dude. What an awful friend. What an awful friend, dude. Shh. What's making all those noises, dude? Delta Station's about 1,000 away, so this is it. Whoa, that's so pretty, dude. Yo, Michael, what's good? Can you get a story update? The last thing you remember was getting ChatGPT inserted into your brain. Yes! So far, I'm so glad you asked, because I absolutely am terrified to be where I am. Let me in. Shoot, 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 shoot. Okay, note to self, don't park here. There we go. Okay. Oh, okay. So we met Marguerite, and she has a freaking Leviathan skull inside her house. Like crazy. She has a customized prawn suit with a sword. We spoke to Alan. He wants us to help him. He's an architect, is what he calls himself. And he wants us to help him find a body. He's got like a hammerhead shark type of head. And like a 10-foot body. And we just helped Marguerite. We shut off the satellite dish. She thinks we're Altera, but we're not, because we're her best friend, obviously. And she wants us to meet her out here, which seems like a trap, but Marguerite would never do that to us because she's our best friend. And we have a moon pool and a truck pool and power, and we have alien containment now. Dude, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. So what we're trying to do, we're just trying to find out what's going on with her, dude. I see lights, dude. She's over here. Just take a look, dude. Look at our shadow, dude. She seems super trustworthy, doesn't she? In all fairness, dude, she does think that we're the enemy. She doesn't trust us yet, which I don't blame her. I don't blame her. Fevered pepper tree. Can we cook it? Capsian. It produces fruits? Peppers, dude. It produces peppers. My health is also very bad. Okay, yoink, yoink, yoink. Marguerite! We'll have to take some back with us so we can cook them up, dude. Make some, like, some stuffed peppers, dude. Make some stuffed fevered peppers? Hell yeah. I'm just following the light. Marguerite! You know, I'm thinking maybe, Marguerite, maybe you could drop a beacon next time. Oh, here she is, here she is. This is so badass, dude. I'll take another one a little bit closer. I'm gonna start changing the thumbnail afterwards. I'm gonna leave like the going forward, all the thumbnails are gonna be like the one you saw today, but after everything, once I get the story a little bit, because I don't know the story, you know what I mean? I kind of change the title and description and all that stuff afterwards, so I feel like maybe I'll make that into a thumbnail, dude. Behind the scenes. F6 is toggle HUD? Amazing. GG's. Let's go in. I hope it's warm. Thank you.
Damn satellite hasn't passed by in a while. I guess that was your doing.
Sam's not the only one in the family who knew what to do with vague directions in Old Wire.
She was an original, that sister of yours. First time I met her, I was sure she was Altera through and through. Not a crease in her uniform. Sending those damn bird bots to spy everywhere. Then, she surprised me. Maybe a little too much.
Meaning?
If you really want to know, there's a PDA on the bench that can point you in the right direction. You need anything else? Don't bother me. But you can help yourself to the greenhouse. Least I can do to repay you for getting those spine pests off my back.
That's crazy. Firstly, can we just say that her vest is badass? I would love to have a vest like this. I love wearing vests because then you have the freedom of your arms, you know what I mean? But I have like a jacket that's fluffy like this. It's like almost looks like the Leon Scott Kennedy from Resident Evil. I almost said Final Fantasy.
You can look all you want. There's more to Marguerite than any damn fangled gadget can see.
Oh, this is so cool. Okay, I gotta read this. Hold on. Marguerite Maida. Name, Marguerite Maida. Occupation, freelance security personnel status. Missing, previously thought to be dead. Last known contact was on a recording found in another sector, 4546B, which claims that she killed a Reaper Leviathan. Personality markers. Marguerite is highly distrustful of authority figures, especially those tied to corporate entities. She is strong-willed and seems cold upon initial contact. History. Not much is known about Marguerite. She was born and raised in the Mongolian states, a backwater corporate colony exploited for its mineral resources. She left home at 16 and went from one mercenary job to another. Eventually, she did tours with the Mongolian Defense Force and Trans-System Federation. She held an esteemed career before being dishonorably discharged from the TSF for going off mission. The details are unclear, but our resources have unearthed some scant details. Marguerite was the head of an internal and reconnaissance mission. We aren't clear what she stumbled upon, but she silently eliminated the entire local security apparatus over the course of 3 days. What a badass, dude. None of the local families would give more information. They only said they thanked God's hand for saving them. Her last mission was aboard the Degassi as private security against potential pirates and scavengers, which crashed on 4546B. She's so freaking cool, dude. What do we got here? Yeah, the fur might be from her pet. That'd be kind of cool. You found a wanted poster for her and the Rex in Subnautica 2? Yeah, I've seen pictures of that before. He's friendly now. Watermelons, dude! She brought this over from the other side of the planet. Of all the places, why would she come here? You know what I mean? What's over here that's so important? Like, why would she leave? I guess it's probably because there's more, like, ice and land and whatnot, you know what I mean? Oh, we got the Chinese potato plants? What a cool way to, like, pay homage to the first game. Like, yeah, you could still have these plants. That would be in a tropical setting, but, like, you had to meet her first and play through this whole thing first. Oh, nice, nice. Snacks. Wowda. Dude, this is hers, though. I don't know if I want to take it. Look at this guy, dude. He's so freaking cool looking. How terrifying. You know he doesn't chew, right? You can just tell by his teeth, dude. That's for clamping on and not letting go. He probably does the gator roll. This is probably what a gator would look like in the cold, dude. He probably just grabs it, rips it into shreds, and swallows it whole.
All right, Marge, old girl. We hate this greenhouse. So here are some pointers to remember so we never have to do the worst parts again. Too bad you can't fight malnutrition by hunting it down and killing it. So, first thing, insulation. First few nights the soil was rock solid. Ended up having to insulate the damn place with dehydrated kelp. Adding a thermal mass helped too. Heat from barrels of water. Probably should have just eaten the damned kelp. But nope, my body was craving a salad. Wish I was just made of exosuit. Next, grow lights were a must-have. Gotta admit, I felt pretty proud of my first full crop of lettuce. Fed half of it to Preston. That snowstalker will eat practically anything. Always spits half of it out, though. Another thing we have in common. The slobbery green mess makes good compost.
His name is Preston. I love it.
I've already synthesized an antidote and stashed it in a cave. I can go grab it and...
That's your plan?
You don't think it'll work?
You're thinking too small. Like maybe if you're polite enough about destroying the bacteria, Altera will come around and see it your way. But do you believe in yourself or not?
I think so.
You think so? Come on. Is the bacteria a threat, or isn't it?
It is.
Does it need to be dealt with or not?
It does.
So who's right on this?
I am.
Say it like you mean it.
I am.
I said like you mean it, not like you're testifying before a rigged transgov court.
I am.
Great. Then what you gotta do is seal off the whole cave. I've got just the stuff. Made it for fishing, but it blew the whole ice shelf halfway to deep space. Vaporized all the fish.
Okay.
And you gotta hit the lab too, or there's just no point. Actually, you know what? Let me take care of that one. It'll be fun.
Wait a second. So she says she synthesized an antidote and stashed it in a cave. Antidote for what? Marguerite, I have questions. Oh, she's got fake animal sounds. Like fake tropical animal sounds. Whoa. She's got more bones over here, dude. What an absolute lunatic. Man, I should have dropped a beacon, bro. We'll get, don't worry. I mean, you've been sticking around. We'll get through the game, and then as the theories go on, as I play more, I'll have more theories and stuff, which is kind of, I think that's a part of it. That's part of the fun. That's why I ask people not to spoil anything, so I can have my theories and see what's right. And I feel like it gives you guys a little something as well to be like, oh, you idiot, that's not correct at all. Like Dempsey was saying, like when I had the theory about the consciousness, from the fact that you held on to that for so long, must have been eating at you, which is so funny though, which is so cool. Okay. This, my mind, I just can't grasp, like, what is going on. It's just, this is insane to me. Hold on, let's get back in. Okay, so I am gonna call it here though, because I need to record a new. I need to still work a little bit on the audio for the video that's coming out on Wednesday. Again, guys, if you didn't see last week's video, check it out. I have a lot of VODs that I put up that are kind of just like playthroughs, but I also put like a lot more effort into it to make sure it's like super tight and super enjoyable to watch. So if you didn't see Wednesday's video that's also down underwater, deep, you find a sinkhole in the water, check out that video. This Wednesday I have Project Mist video coming out, which I am having so much fun. I had so much fun making it. It just took a really long time to do it. And then I might be doing something with Fuzzy and Foxy on Wednesday, but on their channels over there with them. I'll post something in the Discord if I do that. So if you guys still would like to hang out, but on somebody else's channel, that's where you're going to want that to happen. And then Friday, we'll continue this from Friday, except what I might do is you might see me back at the base, because I think what I'll do is I'll head back there and then I'll like gather materials and stuff, because like we're low on everything. So thank you all so much for being here. Thank you so much. Put you in a brain break. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for all your love and support. And just being here and support, dude. You guys are all freaking amazing. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one.